हेलो एंड वेलकम टू बॉलीवुड वाला। आई एम सोनू। दोस्तों, आज मेरे साथ एक बहुत ही स्पेशल गेस्ट है मेरे चैनल पर। उनका नाम है अहमरीन अंजुम। उन्होंने आरआरआर में एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया था, दैट ऑफ द मदर हुज चाइल्ड इज फोर्सिबली टेकन अवे फ्रॉम हर। उनका जो क्राई ऑफ एंग्विश था वो आपने ट्रेलर में भी देखा होगा। एंड ऑफ कोर्स फिल्म में जब वो रोती है, जब वो चिल्लाती है अपने बच्चे के लिए, तो आपका दिल इसे एकदम जाग उठता है। मतलब इट शुड नॉट बी हैपनिंग, वो एक फीलिंग आपके मन में आता है। तो मेरे साथ है वो आज इस चैनल पर टू टॉक अबाउट आरआरआर एंड हाउ अ जर्नी वाज, हाउ शी गॉट द रोल, एंड ऑफ कोर्स हाउ वाज इट वर्किंग विद द लेजेंडरी राजामौली जी। आइए एमरिन से बात करते हैं और जानते हैं आरआरआर के बारे में। एमरिन जी, वेलकम टू बॉलीवुड वाला।
Thank you so much, Sonup. Thank you for having me on your show.
My pleasure. Emreen, first of all, many congratulations for the blockbuster success of RRR. और ये मैं
Thank
बता
you
दूं,
so much.
राजामौली साहब के ट्रेलर में एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट सीन है आपका, और एंड ऑल्सो द फिल्म बिगिंस विथ यू एंड योर क्राई ऑफ एंग्विश एक जर्म होता है फिल्म को आगे लेके जाने में। तो क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप? फर्स्ट जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट इज द फीलिंग लाइक वंस द फिल्म रिलीज्ड। किस तरह का रेस्पॉन्स आपको मिला? आप क्या महसूस कर रही है फिलहाल, उसके बारे में बताइए।
Honestly, I have been overwhelmed by the response क्योंकि मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था कि इतना ज्यादा प्यार मिलेगा, especially from the Telugu fans. I think एक दिन हुआ था फिल्म को रिलीज होते हुए and there were like about 50 memes of my character because I look so different in real life.
Right.
And most of the people couldn't believe. They thought it's my character is the tribal character, so they thought I'm an actual tribal person, and they couldn't relate. Oh, this is
Okay.
Ahmareen, and this is the character she's playing.
Right.
So it was so amazing for me because इतना प्यार, इतना अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स कभी मिला नहीं है, और इतने ज्यादा DMs, इतने ज्यादा मैसेजेस ट्विटर पे, इंस्टाग्राम में. I was like overwhelmed. I didn't know how to react. And from the industry also, like from the Telugu industry as well as from the Bollywood industry, I was getting a lot of positive messages because the film begins with me. So the
Correct.
impact my scene left on the people was just
Correct.
amazing. And people were like, you really started the film on a high. And I
Correct.
was feeling amazing after receiving such positive and brilliant responses from the industry as well as from the fans.
करेक्ट। कितना लकी महसूस करती है आप अपने आप को कि राजामौली साहब के फिल्म के ट्रेलर में भी दिखना, एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स द फिल्म लाइक यू सेड स्टार्ट्स विद यू, योर क्राई ऑफ एंग्विश। तो बहुत लकी महसूस करती है आप?
Luck is not the word. It's like, something I cannot still digest because
Right.
I never thought that I would be in such a big project. Even when we were shooting, I didn't realize the scale of it could be so massive, and the response to my character would be so huge. तो
Right.
बहुत ही ज्यादा लकी महसूस करती हूँ. मुझे ये चांस मिला. मैंने ऑडिशन किया था लोकी के पार्ट के लिए, and I got the role. So this is like a dream come true for me.
राइट। कुछ बताइए ऑडिशन प्रोसेस के बारे में। किस तरह का ऑडिशन रहा, क्या करना पड़ा था आपको, एंड देन ऑफ कोर्स सिलेक्शन होने के बाद क्या आपको फीलिंग आया?
राइट. तो हमारा जो ऑडिशन हुआ था, आई थिंक इट हैपेंड इन 2017, if I'm not wrong.
That
Yeah.
long back. Okay.
That long back, yeah. It
Right.
happened in 2017, and Jogi Malang and his team was casting for this project. तो
Right.
मुझे बुलाया उन्होंने ऑडिशन के लिए कि ऐसा कैरेक्टर है, आप आके प्लीज ऑडिशन करें.
और आपको पता था राजामौली जी का फिल्म है?
मुझे तब नहीं पता था.
अच्छा,
तब नहीं पता.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know much. So I went, I thought the character is very nice, it's different. वहाँ पे audition किया, and the script was in Hindi. वहाँ पे हिंदी में स्क्रिप्ट दी गई थी because I don't know Telugu like that. So
Right.
हिंदी में स्क्रिप्ट दी गई थी. जो पहला सीन है मेरा फिल्म में, उसी का इम्प्रोवाइज्ड वर्जन था, तो वही मैंने वहाँ पे परफॉर्म किया. And then I had forgotten about it because हम इतने auditions देते हैं as actors that we forget. If we keep it in our heart, then we'll be like, oh, ये role नहीं मिला, वो role नहीं मिला. So I forgot about it. And in 2019, I got a call, like after 2 years of me auditioning, and they called me and they're like, you've been shortlisted. I'm like, okay, but for what?
Okay.
So then they were like, you remember you auditioned 2 years back for this project for Rajamouli sir.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay. And I was still trying to recall. I was like, oh, okay. And the moment I realized, I said, okay, that role. They're like, the film is still happening. It takes like 4-5 years for him to finish a project. So abhi aapka part aane wala hai, they want to shoot your part and they want you for this part. And I was like, okay, great.
Wonderful, wonderful. तो ये बताइए, the most important question, when and how did you meet Rajamouli ji and what was the first interaction like?
Yeah. This was a very funny situation because जब हो गया सब finalize, I think I had about 1 week to prepare for the role and उसके बाद मेरा look test होने वाला था वहीं पे हैदराबाद में look test होके we were going to go to the location for shoot. So I reached there and I was sitting in the chair जहाँ पे look test होने वाला था. Makeup दादा आए and he was doing my makeup and everything. And after some time I realized there's this person standing in the corner looking at me. Very simple. And I was like, okay, people are seeing this and that. बहुत सारे ADs and ये सब थे set पे, मतलब वहाँ पे उस location पे. And then after some time I realized, oh my God, it's Rajamouli sir. He's so simple, you know, and such a down-to-earth human being. And he had a smile on his face, constantly looking at my face, कि कैसे चल रहा है, makeup ये करना चाहिए, वो नहीं करना चाहिए. The moment he started giving inputs is the moment I realized, oh, this is Rajamouli sir. And then you greeted him and thanked him for making me a part of the project, and we started working together. But it took me a good 50 minutes to realize it was him.
That's fun. That's really a funny anecdote. But tell me about the first shot and how was the experience of being directed by Rajamouli ji? What did you learn, and all those things that you have to share?
Yeah. So the first shot was actually not the beginning. I won't tell exactly what shot it is because वो spoiler हो जाएगा.
Okay.
But it was an emotional scene only. It was where I had to cry a lot, and I was a little bit nervous कि कैसे होगा क्या नहीं होगा because it's such an intense shot and this is the first shot and I really wanted to live up to the expectation of Rajamouli sir. But honestly, the place we were shooting in, it was a real location. वहाँ पे थोड़ा बहुत set का काम किया था, but it was actually a real location. And you felt like I felt in the moment that I am Loki and I could feel the pain because he had briefed me so well about the emotion I'm feeling as a mother in that moment. And it was so easy to portray. 2-3 takes में हो गया था वो वाला shot. And I was feeling very confident after that shot because once you get into a character, once you start living that character, it becomes very easy. And he was so clear with what he wanted from me that it was a cakewalk for me, honestly.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. NTR Junior और रामचरण से भी मुलाकात हुआ था आपका? If yes, how was the interaction like?
रामचरण के साथ तो मेरे कोई scenes नहीं थे because I'm from the Gond tribe, so NTR is the leader of the Gond tribe. तो एक scene मेरे उनके साथ थे. And that scene was a small scene, but the moment he came, he was very humble, nice. We spoke and we shot the scene. So very nice, like a simple shot, but a very humble human being. And when I finally saw the film, I realized what a great performance he's given. He also lived the character because I could connect so much with his character. And you call, like in the film, I call him Anna, which is like big brother. And that came across in the film, that emotion that was there for our Gond tribe, that came out so well, and he's such an outstanding performer. Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Even Ramcharan is a brilliant performer.
Right.
Yeah, he is too, but I didn't get to have any interaction with him on set.
Okay, all right. Tell me the feeling like when you saw yourself on the big screen. I believe you saw it with your family. What was the feeling like? तो कैसा लगा आपको?
It's very surreal. It takes time to realize you're actually on the screen because since childhood, I've been seeing all these big actors on the big screen. And it was my dream to see myself on the big screen. But the moment you actually do that, it's like, oh, this is me watching me. But I think it's always going to be surreal no matter how many films I do. And it is always going to be a very grateful experience for me. And my family, whenever I have seen the twinkle in their eyes to see their daughter on the big screen and feeling proud, that gives me immense joy. उससे ज़्यादा खुशी हो नहीं सकती दुनिया में when you see your parents actually feeling proud of you.
Okay, brilliant. Going forward, Ahmareen, what kind of projects will you be interested in doing? कौन सा projects pipeline में है? क्या आने वाला है future में? कुछ बताएंगे उसके बारे में आप?
हाँ, थोड़ा बहुत मैं बता सकती हूँ. I had
Okay.
recently read the script, and
Okay.
it is a Hindi film only. It's a very nice script, and we have had a lot of conversations over it. But अभी तक finalize in the sense concrete कुछ हुआ नहीं है कि production कब से होगा, क्या होगा. The moment we get an idea and people start talking about the project, I'll be able to tell you more. So that's
Okay.
there. That's also very, very interesting character. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay.
And उसके अलावा जल दानव, my short film which has
Okay.
been doing the festival run, should
Okay.
release soon.
Okay.
I play the main lead in that.
Okay.
And we are hoping it should release within 2 to 3 months.
Okay. Okay. All the best for that. And going forward, South की तरफ ज़्यादा रुझाव रहेगा आपका, या फिर will it be Bollywood that you will be focusing more on?
See, my focus has always been good characters. अब वो
अच्छा.
South से आए, Bollywood से आए, Bengali industry से आए, Hollywood से आए, it doesn't matter. As
Okay.
long as I get to play strong characters, you know, characters that leave an impact on the audience, that's what I'll always look for. Web
Right.
series हो, चाहे short films हो, चाहे films हो, कोई भी language की film हो, I don't have any such, you know, I am okay doing any kind of meaty role.
Okay. All right. And do you speak Bengali, Ahmareen?
Yes, yes,
तो
fluently.
तो आपके बंगाली व्यूअर्स के लिए कुछ कहना चाहेंगी आप स्पेसिफिकली बंगाली में?
In Bengali?
Yeah.
Bengali?
Yeah.
Okay. আমার ফিল্ম RRR রিলিজ হয়ে গেছে, and আমি চাই কি তোমরা সবাই গিয়ে আমার ফিল্মটা দেখো, আমাকে সাপোর্ট করো, আমি তোমাদেরকে খুব ভালোবাসি, আমাকেও খুব ভালোবাসা দাও.
How sweet, how sweet. Such a beautiful language. Very beautifully said. Ahmareen, जाने से पहले one cliched question that I would like to ask you is, who is that actor that you would love to romance on screen?
Oh God, okay. So I don't know whether that'll be possible now or not, but since the time I was a child, I was in love with Shah Rukh Khan. So anytime I get a chance to romance Shah Rukh, I will be like, no questions asked, I want to be with him on the same screen.
Well, let's hope that you get. Yeah.
But also from the latest generation, if you ask me, I really adore Aditya Roy Kapoor. So he is also there on my list.
Well, let's hope that you get to romance the king of romance, or maybe if not the king of romance, the handsome hunky Aditya Roy Kapoor soon enough. Thank you very much, Ahmareen, for this lovely conversation. Wishing you all the very best for RRR once again, and hoping to see you more in more films in good roles as well, and keep us entertained.
Thank you so much, Sonup. It was a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.